Check everybody. Round one.
Main event time, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's do that again. Are you ready?
The people here in Newlyn are ready.
Introducing first. He is the current, the running, the defending, undisputed Hughes Academy champion. This is
Ladies and gentlemen, our Hughes Academy heavyweight champion, Dorian Webber. We saw Webber ending 2024, winning the championship. Moving into 2025 with the biggest prize in this company. Dorian Webber's big ending to 2024, bidding Spartan for that championship.
From Toronto, representing Premier Dojo and the Premier Champion, this is Trent Hooper.
Here we go, your challenger, but also the inaugural Premier Champion here in Hughes Academy, Trent Hooper. One half of the ungrateful ones. Trent Hooper has had a really dominant 2024 here in Hughes Academy and New Japan Fale Dojo. Traveling the globe, Trent Hooper is his first stop here in 2025 in Hughes Academy. Champion versus champion. Rounds rules. Hooper, Webber.
We have a champion versus champion match in a non-title event. And introducing first, from Tongariro, representing Fale Dojo and the Premier Champion, this is Trent Hooper! And his opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed Hughes Academy champion, the man that boots the D in Hughes Academy, the WN winner, your boy with the belt, Dorian Webber!
Was his catchphrase in? I'm not going to comment. I'm not going to repeat that. As we get set for our main event. Referee Matt Rhodes putting both men into their corners. Getting ready for this huge main event to kick off 2025.
Start round one.
Both men locking up here in the middle. Dorian Webber caught in the ropes. Referee has to break that up there. Hooper, very respectful of the rules here. Allowing that to be broken up and not using any more of the ref's count there. Both men meet up in the middle again. Hooper getting the strength advantage. Pushing Webber back into the corner this time. But just like that, the ref has to break it up. But Webber using the momentum to push Hooper into the rope for a split second. Our referee spotted it. Great call from the ref saying, watch the here. Hooper and Webber meet once again. But Hooper, just like that, using the momentum. Webber, rather, using the momentum. Chopping Hooper, and down he goes into a chin lock. But just like that, Hooper is in a hammerlock. Webber reverses that into a hammerlock of his own. But you're playing a tech game with a tech man like Hooper. Hooper, true student of the game. Going for a test of strength. Maybe Webber has that. Webber hooking the leg. Pushing Hooper back over. Making a C almost with his body. But now it's Hooper's turn to do the same. Going for a cover this time. One. Oh, shoulder up from our champion. Great wrist lock applied. Hooper has Webber where he wants him. But just like that, Webber managed to get out of it. Create a bit of separation. Stalemate between the two. This is why these men are champions here in Hughes Academy. Hooper getting control. As Webber now. Some tick of his own, but Hooper just like that knew it. These men are grappling here tonight. Hooper, I can't keep up with this action, ladies and gentlemen. Hooper is in control. But just like that, Webber now takes control and just wrenching that arm over the shoulder. Now Webber has that wrist lock applied. Webber continuing to wrench that arm. But Hooper now bending and rolling his body into all sorts of directions to gain control and momentum, now pinning him. Now Webber running off to the corner to drag some separation, but Hooper stalks him down. Now immediately back into that wrist lock. Webber now fighting out of that wrist lock. Headlock applied. That headlock is deep. Webber now going to one knee, pushing all of his weight towards the ground, causing Hooper to have to fight out as a... There we go, Hooper manages to, goes for a cover. Both legs were hooked, Hooper now gets rolled up. Both men going for pins. We're at a stalemate once again. Both men will meet back up in the middle. Seeing some nagging injuries on Webber. All that damage to that arm, that left arm of Webber rather. Hooper just continues to wrench and apply all this pressure to that left arm. But Webber predominantly using his right arm to get out of that. Beautiful reversal from Hooper. Big back elbow to Webber. Hooper is in full control of this round. Less than 30 seconds left. 15 seconds rather. Big super. Just holding him up there. Bow! Drops him. Looking to go up. Doesn't go for a cover, however. Has him where he wants him. Hooper calling up. The round is over. Hooper had him where he wanted momentarily, but Webber may have escaped that round. We are still 0-0 in this matchup. Hooper now catching his breath. Webber slowly getting back up. Referee Matt Rhodes tying his shoe. Good lesson for everyone at home watching. Ten seconds now. Hooper is ready. Webber may not be. Round 2 is underway. 0-0. Fair game. Our champion Webber offering a hand. That's great sportsmanship from Webber. Don't usually see this from Webber. This is huge. Champion vs champion. Hooper may not believe him here. Hooper trying to take the crowd's opinion. They're all telling him no. Webber wants him to trust him. Oh, Hooper had it scouted. Hooper knew Webber would try something shady. Caught his feet. Big enziguri. Has Webber rocked. Hooper now stalking his prey. Just picking up Webber, but Webber holding onto the rope for dear life. He is not going to let that rope go. Hooper is trying and trying. Oh, but the ref was taken out in the process. Oh no. Referee Matt Rhodes has been hit incidentally. Hooper did not realize that the referee was behind him as he was trying to pull off Webber off that rope. But Webber going to use all of that for his advantage. Goes for the cover. 3! Webber has got the roll up. We are now 1-0 in the second round. That is why Dorian Webber is our champion, ladies and gentlemen. It may not be the most respectful thing, but it is the most effective thing. This is why Dorian Webber is our heavyweight champion here in Hughes Academy. Round 3 is about to begin. All Webber needs is one pinfall or submission, and he walks out your winner. Hooper desperately needs a pinfall or a submission. As we get ready to set round 3. Round 3 now begins. Both men meet up in the middle. Hooper very frustrated with that last result. Trying to do a lockup, but Webber is escaping, rolling out of the ring. Very smart from Webber. He's already 1-0 up. Hooper is the one that desperately needs the points here. Webber is just going to enjoy this. Webber just taking a seat off the crowd out here. Webber taking up all the time he can. Dorian Webber giving life lessons to the kids in the front row. He should be more focused on the man Hooper in the middle, who looks very pissed with him. But just like that, Webber getting out of the ring. Very smart from Webber. The crowd in Newland hate it, but there's only one man that loves it, and that man is Webber. Look at the smile on his face. Knowing what he's doing. Oh, but Hooper is fed up with it. He's chasing Webber around the ring. Webber is sprinting. Hooper now gets back in the ring. Oh, and as soon as he gets in the ring, Webber is stomping him out. Stone Cold, eat your heart out. Webber is stomping a mud hole into Hooper. Now Webber just throwing these vicious strikes. Just clubbing the jaw of Hooper there. Oh, as he goes in for a splash, he headbutts the turnbuckle instead as Hooper gets out the way. Hooper shoulder tackles him down. Hooper has Webber now where he wants him, picking him up. Got him in that crossbody position. Big scoop slam. Putting him where he wants him as he starts to scale the ropes. 1 foot at a time. Hooper goes up. What has Hooper got planned here? What a high-flying action from our Premier Champion. Oh, but lands on that knee. Oh no, Hooper missed Dorian Webber as Dorian Webber rolled out the way. And Webber's going to capitalize and throw his left knee into the ring post. Oh no, that's going to damage the left knee of Hooper. Jokes aside from Hooper now, he's just vicious. Just stomping. Big stomp into Hooper on the outside. Webber has just turned into a vicious side here. Clubbing both from our champion, our Hughes Academy champion. Webber now stalking Hooper around the ring. Strikes galore, kicks galore. Just another one to the midsection. And our announce they've almost got hit with almost a knee pad of some sorts. I have to check what that was. I think it was the knee pad the left knee pad of Hooper. Webber knows that knee is damaged. He's going to expose the knee and throws it back all the way over to the chairs here. Hooper now fighting back. We have 30 seconds to go in this round. Webber has that lock applied onto that exposed knee. Just driving his elbow and he throws the knee pad again. As we get ready here, big strike. We're coming up to the end of the round. Round 3 is over now. Webber leading with 1. But how much damage has already been done to that knee of Hooper? Just the arrogance of Webber full on display. But is it arrogance? If you can back it up, he is 1-0 up in our main event. Your Hughes Academy champion is leading over your Premier Champion in our huge champion versus champion main event to kick off 2025, ladies and gentlemen. As we get ready to set round 4, Webber full of energy, but Hooper is on one leg here. As we begin round 4 underway. Hooper is limping around with that knee exposed, and that's got to be the biggest target I've ever seen, and Webber knows it. And Webber's just gonna mock him. They're slapping him before Webber can get down and onto that knee there. Just stomping. And trying for a leg drop onto that knee, but Hooper managed to move out of the way at the right time. Trying to pick him up for a scoop slam. I don't know how wise that was with one leg. Webber managed to get out of that quickly and deliver a clubbing blow to the back before standing on that left injured knee. And now jumping on it, driving that patella through the canvas. Hooper now getting dragged by Webber into the middle. What's Webber thinking here? Just got his leg where he wants it, but a big forearm strike. Now big more clubbing blows. But just like that, Webber turns it around with one swift kick to the knee there. Just continues this assault on the leg. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful submission here. Almost like a standing Boston Crab. Just wrenching that knee and just driving it down with a leg drop. Patella first. Just telling the people of Newland to shut up. Webber does. Just a big strike to the face. And again, these forearms. Big clubbing blows. Webber now trying to Irish whip Hooper there, but Hooper crumbles under his own injured knee. And the cocky showboating of our champion, our Hughes Academy champion, full on display. So we are halfway through round 4. Hooper still has to get 2 falls if he wants to win this. All Webber needs is one as Hooper begins to fight back. But just like that, Webber, all he does is one kick. But again, Hooper continues to fight back. What's Webber thinking here? Fisherman suplex! Beautiful maneuver from Webber. Going for a cover. But instead thinking, no, not go for a cover. I'm going to go back to this Boston Crab, says Webber. And just wrenching it back. Hooper does not quit, but he might have to protect his own ligaments here. Webber has that deep applied. The angle of the knee of Hooper bending is not normal. Hoops is fighting, however, powering up, crawling to that rope. Can he get the rope break? He's nearly there, fingertip away. He's almost there. Can he grab the rope? Can Hooper grab the rope? But Webber sees it. The veteran status of Webber, dragging him back to the center of the ring. Hooper now. Is he out? Is Hooper out? No, he is not. He has still got some fight left in him. Hooper showing the most fight I've ever seen. Can he make it to the rope? Less than 15 seconds to go. Can he make that rope? He is almost there, but we are out of time for this round. Hooper has made it through this round, but what damage has been done to that left knee? We are now heading into round 5. Webber is up 1. But I don't think Hooper can continue. All this damage done to the knee. This might be over in a matter of seconds in round 5. Webber is up. both feet. Hooper has not even got to one. Five seconds to get to his feet, says Matt Rhodes. And Hooper does. We are rung the bell here. We are underway for round 5. Webber just toying with the one-legged Hooper. Oh, just kicking the knee in all sorts of directions. And just like that, Webber goes for a roll. Hooper, roll up. Oh, 2 count on Webber. Webber must have not have expected that. Maybe looking for a backslide. Backslide. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Hooper, all these desperation pins. Now looking for another one. Kyra, 1, 2, 3. Oh, round 5 goes to Hooper with the roll up. A plethora of pins from Hooper, all desperation. And on the 3rd one, he managed to get it. We are down to our final round. Our main event, champion versus champion, 1 apiece. The round to decide it. Oh, and Dorian Webber has just spitted on Trent Hooper. Here we go, final round. Mere seconds away. Last round. Here we go. Webber trying to come rushing in. Hooper with a back elbow. Big lariat on one leg from Hooper. And another one. These one-legged lariats. Now just throwing Hooper around. But again, on one leg. All that power exerted from that hip toss. Just agonizing pain delivered through the knee. Hooper using the other side of his body to splash into Webber. Awesome maneuver. A one-legged scoop slam. Is that all she wrote? 1, 2. Oh. 2 count. Good positioning from our referee. But those screams from Hooper. Is Hooper going to be able to do this? On one leg, ladies and gentlemen. Getting up Webber again. Looking for another scoop slam. But Webber fighting out. Oh, big Northern Light suplex from Dorian Webber. Goes for the cover. Very smart from Webber to hook the injured leg. However, Hooper used maybe all of his energy left to kick out of that. A lifeless Hooper getting picked up by Webber. Webber looking to finish it all here. But Hooper snapmares out of it. Looking for that big backbreaker onto the knee. But in order to do so, he had to land on his other knee, the injured knee. Taking his time to go for that cover. Maybe enough time for Webber to kick out there. Hooper struggling and stumbling around this ring. Now getting him up for a suplex. How smart is that on one knee though? Webber not allowing Hooper to pick him up, especially on one leg. Oh, but Webber managed to get out of that one. And just sweeps the leg. Followed by a big drop kick. Both men are down, however. Both men are down. Webber struggling to crawl over to get the pin. Finally does. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Webber did not hook any legs that time. All of his energy has been exerted. Last couple of minutes in this huge main event. Champion versus champion. Webber, Hooper. Just striking each other in the middle of the ring. Big chop from Hooper. And just a big strike from Webber. These men are leaving it all out there. Webber now. Oh, big forearm to the face of Hooper before Hooper delivers some chops and some forearms. But still on one leg. Just clotheslining Webber on that rope. Using the rope as like a ricocheting Webber's body off. Webber now getting reversed by Hooper. Hooper! Spine on the pine! Spine on the pine! But his knee, however, goes for the cover now. Kicks out at 1, Webber does. All that time it took for Hooper to go for the cover was enough time for Webber to retain and kick out of that. Hooper caught into a crossbody, swings him round onto the exposed knee, but rolls out of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to end it as a draw. Both men. Ladies and gentlemen, what a dramatic last minute to that match. Hooper, with an impressive performance, managing to do that last 3 rounds on one leg. Could not get Webber for that second fall, however.
They work really fucking well together. Yeah, I almost think I should have put Trent Hooper. I didn't want to diminish Darren as a champion, but
Considering he has that range.
yeah.
Very impressive performance from both men as we see Webber walking out for his title. But the man in that ring, our Premier Champion. Managed to go this whole match on one leg. All the damage done to that left knee could not stop Hooper.